All right, so we're gonna kick this off not with anything you guys are doing, but with a special news report from everyone from New York's favorite news source, the Daily Bugle, with a familiar flat-topped old guy with a very suspicious-looking mustache. Good morning, New York City. This is J. Jonah Jameson reporting to you live from the Daily Bugle. Or at least it would be a good morning if it didn't seem like every other day this city wasn't getting infested by more and more costumed lunatics. Ow, I need to stop hitting my desk. Ow. Anyway.
Not even coming through Discord.
It's a shame we can't hear it.
It's probably coming up on my mic.
Okay.
Anyway. Say what you will about the police department in this day and age, but at least they have to go through background checks and rigorous training. What training do these nutjobs have before they decide to take the law into their own hands and put on masks to hide from any accountability? People like this shattered Nova, co-opting the image of a hero who screwed things up so badly here that he had to leave the planet to get away from the consequences of his actions. Then there's Caparaja, who I'm shocked the youth in our city hasn't torn apart for cultural appropriation, whatever that is. And oh, you'll love this one. Bleeding Heart. With a name like that, at least he's honest about it. And newsflash, kid. Nighthawk called. He wants his gimmick back. But worst of all has to be that damn Spider Butch. Ow. More like Spider Clown in that outfit. Clearly not getting enough attention at home, so she's got to wear the most eye-straining outfit imaginable to make sure everyone sees her at any given moment. And don't get me started on all the webbing she leaves all over the city. Who do you think has to clean that up? Here's a little hint, dear viewer. Not her. That's right. Yours and my valuable tax dollars go into cleaning up after super freaks like her instead of the 100 or so potholes I gotta deal with on my way here every morning. Anyway, picking up about 2 weeks after you all successfully foiled that bank robbery on a nice sunny Monday afternoon, who wants to go first?
Do you need a moment to catch your breath, bro?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I said sure.
Not you. You go last.
What?
You go last.
Okay.
What
guess
are we
I'll go.
doing? What's happening?
Well, we don't live together. So
Oh,
we're
right,
doing
yeah,
different
no.
things.
Not yet, anyway.
Anyway, anyone volunteers or I'm gonna start picking from the class.
I volunteered.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear you.
I did.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
All right, so Rosalind.
Mhm.
If you recall, the Crystal Queer offered you a full-time position if your review was successful, and as luck would have it, readers liked it. So, with that being the case, now that you've had plenty of time to think it over, did you take them up on that offer, or are you content just doing your own thing as a freelancer?
On one hand, freelance is good for being able to do independent super stuff. On the other hand, health insurance. So she's gonna probably take the full-time offer.
All right. So, as luck would have it, you have an interview to get to in about an hour, so about 1:30ish. How do you get ready for said interview?
Well, also the way you get ready for anything, you put your pants on one leg at a time.
Amazing.
All that Jenny, wearing like slacks. She's wearing an actual like blouse.
So an actual nice shirt, not a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. Because it's an
Amazing.
interview, you got to step it up a little bit. However, she is wearing, instead of her like tasteful like silver nose like piercings, she has swapped them out for slightly obnoxious ones, just a little bit, just a little, a little bit flashier situation there with them for the day.
All right, very nice, very nice.
Mm.
And how do you usually get like to and fro now that you have your abilities? Do you just do your Spider Butch thing all the way there, or do you get there like a normal person?
Get there like a normal person, because spider butching around is how you catch a trespassing charge at minimum.
I thought you were gonna say that's how you catch an STD.
Why
I-
would that be what I was gonna say?
He said spider
maybe.
butching.
The webs pick things up and go into your bloodstream because they're
God.
No,
the
no,
ferment
like she said
sugar.
spider butching, so I thought she meant like
That's her
I
name.
really don't. I don't know what you mean.
sleeping around. God.
We're going to
As a
move
mode of
on now.
transportation, it just magnetizes to people.
We are going to move on now. All right, so you get there, I would say fashionably early. Actually, you know what? Give me a d20 about it. See how on time you are. All right, so you get there 15 minutes early. Cool. Got 15 minutes while the boss, the owner, the CEO, whatever you want to call her, is doing other businessy things. How do you spend the next 15 minutes?
Well, honestly, oh God, she's probably like genuinely like reading on her phone either some other like like just some news article or like because she follows a bunch of different blogs. Might make a post, a Spider Butch post, possibly like with like a quote from the J Jonah Jameson like video. Honestly,
Well, I love that. What kind of article do you write about yourself?
well, so it is. I mean, it's like it is a first person like Spider Butch as far as I can tell.
Ah, okay. So you're doing it
Yeah,
like
this is
as.
not a pretending that I'm not her.
Okay, so you're not like doing a
herself.
Clark Kent Superman thing where you're interviewing
No.
yourself. Okay.
Yeah. No. So instead, it is probably going to just basically like just a caption of like the video that just says "LOL, motherfucker pressed," and that's it.
So you're basically like rage baiting almost.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just him
Good.
specifically.
You know what? Love that for you. Anyway, the CEO slash owner slash boss of Crystal Queer walks up. A trans woman by the name of Nicole goes, shake your hands, and just going to say, "Oh, Rosalind, I'm glad to finally be making your acquaintance in person."
Yeah, lovely, lovely to meet you in person as well.
And just goes on back to her office. Once you're all situated, would you like anything? Water, coffee, anything like that?
Nothing. I appreciate it though.
Fair enough. And to be perfectly honest, after you've already done work for us, this is mostly a formality, but I do have to treat everyone equally, as you understand.
Mhm.
So, if I may ask, why did you agree to get hired here?
Well, I like the work. Obviously, I like I like your company, the publication, and it's one of those things where settling down at least a little bit is probably a smart move at this point in my career. So figured where better would be a better place to do that, and the offer was put out, so I figured I'd take up.
Good answer, good answer. And I'm not going to make you go through an entire interview.
Thank God.
We're just going to say that as far as you can tell, it went well, and she'll get back to you in the next day or so.
Hell yeah.
And you've got the rest of the afternoon pretty free as far as you know. So what do you do with your time?
Okay. So with free time, that is where she's gonna obviously get changed, and she's going to do some free running as Spider Butch. See if there's just shenanigans that need interrupted.
All right, go ahead and give me a d6.
Oh boy.
All right, very nice, very nice. All right, so you pass an alley, and that's when you feel it. Your spider sense goes off. There's a threat nearby.
I love that I have apparently named it at this point. All right. Okay.
Admittedly, I'm making assumptions, but what else are you gonna call it?
They
Yeah.
call
The
it,
butch blip.
The
the
butch
bush
blip.
tingle.
Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Yep. Time to do some investigation.
So
My
you're
bush sensors are going.
So you're
off.
walking in the alley.
Is this before or after I would have a chance to not be in my nice interview clothes.
It's after you get changed out because you were talking about like free running as Spider Butch.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you're fully changed like into your costume.
Yeah, I think she's gonna literally just like. Actually, you know what? This is going to be a she's suspicious. We're gonna be just on the wall a little bit, just a little bit, just
On the wall, you say?
yeah.
Because
Oh,
the wall
boy.
seems to separate from the alley as the wall is alive, and you're confronted with the closest thing you have to a recurring enemy right now, the wall.
Again.
And you immediately get knocked off. And the wall is just going to say, "It's time for you to face the one wall you can't cross, Spider Butch."
Major, I hate you for that.
Okay.
I'm getting my revenge for you beating me during that baseball game. I'm the best at getting revenge. No one gets
Okay,
revenge better than I do. Any
Okay.
reaction?
Okay, so just this is an impression of who I think it's an impression of. then, yeah?
Absolutely. His name is the Wall. I'm not going to assume your intelligence there.
Yeah. No.
It was like a Saturday Night Live joke, which is
God.
very fitting.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck! Sorry, I have to pull myself together. Anyway, it's time for a good old fashioned. You know what? Screw it. I'd have a one-liner, but honestly, I'd be talking to a brick wall. It's not worth it.
How dare you? And then we're gonna cut away to someone else while you deal with that. Who wants to go next? Circuit? Abel? Anyone?
I'll go next. I want to see what you got for me.
Go ahead.
So Mr. Haybale, or I should say Mr. Roy, Monday afternoon, you're doing your college classes, trying to get your medical degree. Are you interested in the classes you're taking, or does this feel kind of boring to
No,
you?
I'm very much interested in the classes I'm taking.
Okay, so you're definitely paying attention right now.
Yeah.
So like 20 minutes into
Why?
this lecture, start feeling like something poking you on like the back of your shoulder.
Okay.
Do you turn around
I
or
look over. Yeah, of course I do.
so one of your classmates, Nash North, hands you a flyer. He's like, "Psst, my band's playing this Friday. Spread the word." He's got like a red hair, kind of a mullet looking thing, green eyes, wearing like
Hmm.
a band shirt, obviously. His own
Okay.
band, as a matter of fact.
What does it look like? What's the band's name?
The Streakers.
Hmm. Well, they. You know, I'm not gonna ask that. All right, I'll send it around.
Thanks,
Quietly.
thanks, bro. Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Cool. And he just goes back to trying to pay attention to the class, but I want you to give me a non-combat resilience check for what happens next.
Oh boy. Okay.
Get murdered. Yeah.
14. Okay. So
Not bad.
yeah, that's pretty good. So you're pretty used to this at this point, but Nash has like really bad ADHD. And you can tell like his mind's wandering because you just hear like the nonstop tapping of his pencil this entire time. But you're able to tune it out.
I tap it back whenever he stops.
Oh, not tapping you, just like tapping on his desk.
No, I know. I start tapping it again. I start tapping my own pencil if he stops. Just to mess with him a little bit.
After a while, you just start tapping your own pencils to like a beat. This is really good. I should be recording this. This can be our next song.
I'll look down at the flyer. What's the flyer look like?
A lot of like lightning motifs. Like this is someone trying very hard to be like the next heavy metal band. Like very Metallica ripoff, but like a lot of yellow.
I see.
Because the streak is supposed to be like lightning.
Yeah. Oh, not what I was thinking.
We all knew what you were thinking. We were all thinking the same thing. I'm
Okay.
not even gonna judge you for that one.
Smudges on a window. What are you talking about?
Oh, of course, of course. So eventually you get out of class. It's been a little bit.
Hmm.
It's one of those early classes that doesn't last all that long. So you get
Mm.
out at like 1:30ish. What do you normally do once you get out of class on any given day?
Well, it would depend on whether or not I have another class. Is it just the one class?
Yeah, just for today, it's just that one class. Because I've never gone to college, but it's my understanding that you don't have like all the classes every day. You have like some classes one day and on the other.
God, you can be there from like 7 a.m. to fucking 10 p.m. depending on what your thing is.
Sometimes your shit gets loaded up, so everything's on those single days. It sucks.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it sucks. It's
so
terrible.
yeah, this is like an 8
Anyway.
to 1:30 day.
Oh, thank God. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mail the flyer. Not mail.
Gonna like pass it around.
Yeah, if I have one around. If I ever get back, I'll tape it to like a signpost or something.
Yeah, eventually gets passed throughout the entire class. Somehow the professor doesn't notice and you get it back.
Alright, okay, afterwards, what do I do afterwards? I don't know.
How does
Maybe
Mr.
just,
Roy spend his afternoons?
well, he still goes to that little, that club for,
The people with different genetics, we'll call them.
yeah, he still does that.
That sounded so bad now that I said it out loud.
I mean, in the world that we're in, I wouldn't be surprised if fucking, like, in the early 1900s, that was a thing.
Like,
They're
I do mean that
very-
entirely literal. It's a club for people who had their genes, like, messed up.
One of them is a werewolf.
The totally not for mutants club, winky face.
Not a club for what?
Mutants.
Mutants.
Never heard of them. Anyway.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what I think he do? Anyway, you know what I think he do? I think he tried to strengthen his wing muscles so he'd like go up to a roof and just like slowly glide down from one building to another and do it over and over and over again.
Okay, so at one point, your buddy Jack from the club walks out and's like, "Oh my god, Roy's gonna jump! Don't do it, Roy! You've got so much to live for!"
Question: do they know I have wings?
I would assume you
I
would
don't-
have to disclose that in order to like be at the club. You have to have something going on with you to like be a member.
What's his name? Flash? You said
Jack?
Jack?
Yeah.
Jack. I kind of want to fuck with him. I'm tempted just to jump and at the last moment just flutter down.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Everyone within like a 1 block radius who sees this just shrieks because they think
Jesus.
they think they're watching someone jump to his death. I think that's a pretty fair reaction.
Y'all, I'm just training. Chill out.
Sigh of relief when you land safely.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare y'all.
Dude, that's not funny.
Dude, I'm just practicing my flying. I don't know what you were thinking about.
Blinks at you. You know what I was thinking.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, everyone says they wouldn't until they do, so. Anyway, just chatting with your buddy Jack for a little bit then.
Yeah, I really don't know what I would be. I guess wherever the wind takes me, I guess.
Oh god, there's a strong gust of wind. He's swept away, never to be seen again. No, you're good.
Ah.
On that note, we're gonna cut away to someone else. Mr. Circuit.
Light breeze. Yes.
So, how does Shatter Nova, aka Bria, whatever she's calling herself this day, how do you normally spend like just an average day on Earth?
God, I guess I'm sleeping in the truck. And when I get up, maybe I'm just going. There must be like trucker stations outside of New York, or like close enough that flying there and back isn't like a big deal.
Oh, yeah, there are plenty of truck stops around. So you're working like as a
Okay.
trucker.
Yeah, I guess I could. I don't necessarily think I don't know. Is the Nova Corps only paid for the truck? They're not like sending me like a stipend to be here.
You are getting like a paid salary to be an active member.
Right, but is it like minted Borkloos? Like, is the exchange rate make any sense, or am I
Okay.
screwed?
So luckily, the Nova Corps, the World Mine, and especially Richard, your boss, did account
Right.
for this. So like your weekly payments are automatically converted to whatever the local currency is,
Okay.
because obviously there are members of the Nova Corps from all parts of the galaxy.
Right. Well, my first priority is to not like dink around too much and to look for scrolls, although I don't know what to look for necessarily other than just suspicious people.
So just flying around, keeping an eye out then.
I guess so, yeah.
So Flashsack, do you have any better ideas, or is this how you're gonna spend your short, uneventful life?
You know, for a hyper intelligent artificial intelligence, you're not really helping much. Like I don't know, don't you got like a scroll scan or something?
Well, I did find incredibly helpful information, but then you and your new Fleshsack friends were rude to me. So now I'm not going to share it.
Well, excuse
Oh yeah, that's
me.
right. They found out something about Nighthawk last time.
Oh, right. Okay, bring it up. Come on.
Bring it up. What?
Please?
Wow, so you Fleshsacks can be polite. Was that so hard?
I didn't think that was necessary, but I guess I didn't see anybody else having to say please. He just said do this and that. Okay.
Yes, anyway. Nighthawk is a current member of this planet's resident super team, the Squadron Supreme. Other members include Fleshsacks by the name of Hyperion, Power Princess, Dr. Spectrum, the Blur, and the Scrollian Skymaster.
The scroll went now.
The Scrollian Skymaster, Fleshsack, keep up.
Uh, it. What?
Where did I lose you,
Wait,
Fleshsack?
wait. Does that mean he's outwardly a scroll? Like everybody knows?
That's what it
Or does
looks
it
like.
just sound like that?
That's
Does
what.
scroll mean something else in Earth?
Googling. No, wait. Google isn't a thing in this universe. Google
What?
isn't a thing. We have to use legally distinct Google per Caparoha's zero session. So we're using a name that no one with self-respect would call their browser. This is Bing.
God dang
So yeah, he's binging, or it's binging your helmet.
it.
Only references are to Skrulls. Skrull is the Scrollian Skymaster. Otherwise, I found a similar word that they use. Scroll. Scroll, but I don't know if that's the same thing.
Uh, let's just put that one away. Okay, well, he seems kind of important. I don't think he's gonna appreciate me just running up to him and asking him about it. I doubt that's what the Nova Corps wants me to find anyway. But that's an interesting connection that we have now.
Yes, well, your assignment was to investigate Scroll activity, so
Yeah, I doubt
theoretically,
it was
running up
money.
to him and being annoying would be accomplishing that task.
Yes, but this is somebody the public accepts, right? It's not what I'm looking for.
He does seem quite accepted, which is quite surprising considering this planet's history with different skin colors.
Mm, maybe it's worth asking, seeing maybe if our information is out of date.
You do that,
Ugh.
Fleshsack. You do that.
Well, hang on. Where do I find these Squadron Supreme guys? Supreme?
Oh, sorry about that. Local translation seems to have tripped you up. You hear him? You hear it like refresh. Okay, try that.
Yeah. All right. Where do I find these Squadron Supreme guys?
They apparently have a secret base somewhere in New York City. Otherwise, they assemble when there's a crisis.
Okay. Well, I'll just file that information away for when they are available, I suppose.
Oh, wait. I do see that there is a ceremony honoring them in Central Park at 4 hours from now.
4 hours. Right? What are we gonna do for 4 hours? 4 hours.
I'm not going to do the bit. I'm not going to do the bit. Anyway, anything else you want to do before we cut perspectives?
I'll like be in the area, I guess you can call it there.
Just
If
flying
I was
around
there.
Central Park?
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, this doesn't get as much a reaction as you probably would have expected. People are used to costume types just flying around.
Huh.
So, on that note, unless you have anything else, we're going to transition somewhere else.
Alright.
Caparoha.
What's up?
So, you rewatched the Origins episode, so you're pretty up to speed on how things went.
I mean, there's gonna be holes in my memory, but yes.
Yeah. So, just for the rest of the group, let's just recall the events of your Zero session specifically. Specifically, the end, like the last 5 minutes or so, where you see something, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, fast approaching. You feel the immense heat and the ground shaking from it entering the atmosphere right before your sight just fades to white. And then you wake up in your room at your parents' house.
Wait, what year is this?
Year of our Lord, whatever year this episode comes out in.
It's
Like 2026.
Listen, knowing my track record, I can't be too sure.
current year. It's on a sliding scale.
Ah, perfect, thank you.
I pinch myself?
That sure does feel like you're being pinched.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, yeah, this is the bathroom at your parents' house on the second floor.
Okay. I'm just going to examine myself in the mirror. Do I look off in any way to myself?
Off how exactly?
I don't know. Like any weird marks?
Now that you mentioned it, during the events of your Zero session, you did scrape your knee on some rubble, and the scrape is still there.
I'll put a bandage on it.
Doing anything else? Investigating any other? Actually, you know what? If you want to, you can give like a non-combat vigilance, see if anything stands out.
Uh-oh.
A 7.
I got a 7.
And everything looks pretty much like you remember, just a little off in some ways. One point, you're passing your parents' room, you see your dad's record collection. He's always got a Def Leppard album in front, but this one is a Death Leopard album.
Like concept of dying death?
Yeah.
Leopard?
So it goes from this to... So it's a slight,
For those of you listening, he's spelling it out for me.
yeah, screenshot and future me editing.
Is that like a cover band or is that just who they are in this universe?
Otherwise, the album looks exactly the same. It's just the name is slightly different.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
That's good, because after some time of looking around, you hear some yelling from downstairs. You hear your father. My son, you must get up. Today is an important day. You can't afford to sleep in.
I had the weirdest dream, and I don't know what's going on right now.
Your both parents are just making lunch at this point. For some reason, you're only waking up at like 1:15, 1:30, so you really slept in. Both parents just look confused as they're making lunch, and your mother follows up with, "What kind of dream, mijo? You're so pale as if you've seen a ghost."
I regale them with my Zero session.
So you tell them everything from your Zero session.
I have no compelling reason not to.
That is fair. You know what? Give me just a brief clip notes of how Mateo is describing it all, just so I know how they should react.
Okay. So during a rehearsal, there's a guy with a gun. I swatted him away with a prop sword, which was kind of cool. And the costume that the sword went with, like, just leapt out at me, and I became a superhero and stuff. Oh, and then I got the part for the show. You guys weren't able to make it. I was really sad about it. And then while I was doing more superhero stuff, things are getting really dangerous, and Captain America asked me to help. And then a giant copy of, I guess just a copy of Earth hit our Earth, and then I woke up.
That is indeed a very strange dream, my son. Though meeting Captain America must be quite the sight.
Yeah, I remember saying something that I shouldn't have, but then I didn't.
Was a very strange dream for him to be here and be here at all after not being seen since World War II.
Wait, what?
Yes, have you not been paying attention to your history classes, my son?
I mean, I know I was an Australian student, but just trailing off as I complete that sentence.
Yeah, your mother like feels your forehead. Well, you don't feel warm. Idolizing Captain America the way you do. I thought you knew that he disappeared on a mission at the end of the war.
And yeah, but didn't they like find him and wake him up or something?
Who?
Um, I think it was some guys named Shield, right?
They look at you confused. That dream must have been more in depth than I thought, my son.
I mean, I guess. Wasn't I gonna be late for something?
Ah, yes, you were supposed to be moving into your new apartment today with your. I don't know who you're living with, but apparently you have roommates, from what you told me. You got all your boxes packed up and everything. It would be rude to leave them waiting.
Yeah. I think I was just having a nervous dream or something. Yeah, I'll go get the boxes.
Mijo, are you sure you don't need help getting moved in?
It's okay. It's okay. I'm tough.
Oh, you know I worry about you.
I know.
Yeah, as you are in fact getting your stuff moved out, then
I guess.
as you're leaving, you're getting like the last box. You hear your dad say something like, "Oh, what a strange dreamer he is. Our son, a superhero. Wouldn't that be something?" Also, one thing you didn't really notice at first because a lot's going on all at once is your phone seems to have dozens of notifications from a group chat you don't remember whatsoever.
Did I name the group chat anything?
Good question. Hey, the rest of you, what would you have named your shared group chat?
Oh,
Chaos chat.
No.
Is that what
I'll be
Roy
honest.
would want, or is that what you would want?
That's what I would want.
Two birds.
I would have
and
called it. The nest. I don't know, the nest.
the nest.
How
The
there's only
bird
two.
computer.
I'll be honest. I feel like it would probably just be called, like, air quotes, work chat, like quote unquote work chat, just to, like,
Yeah.
a little bit weird, but not
Adorable.
something that would necessarily, like, if
Volunteer
someone saw
group.
the this is if someone else saw the name of this group chat on our phones, it would be, don't want it to be suspicious.
Call it like mom parentheses s, like plural, the moms. No one will ever guess.
Actually, wait. Actually, who made the group chat? I think is the more important question.
Good question.
It was probably Spirebush. It was probably Spirebush.
That feels pretty likely, yeah. So I guess the real question is, what would Spider Butch have called it?
Yeah, like, it'd be like in quotes work chat. So it'd be like, actually,
Very inconspicuous.
with an E.
Amazing. So yeah, with that in mind, what would the rest of you have put in the group chat today so far?
Picture of a bird.
Asking what these VHS tapes are at the Goodwill. I don't know.
It's a sandwich.
It is not a sandwich.
Maybe she
Mhm.
asks about the Squadron Supreme at some point.
Now, here's the thing. You would get essentially 2 messages from a Spider Butcher. That one is like a quick sort of summation of, like, there's some of it, like Earth's Greatest Heroes, the only officially allowed super group, blah blah blah. And then the second text messages would be personal opinions about them. Yeah.
Are they scathing?
Somewhat. I will say one of
Not
them is
available.
Dr. Spectrum just goes gay, thumbs up, and then actual opinion. Additionally.
Nice. So yeah, on that note, that's what you see in this group chat. You do not remember whatsoever.
I also respond to that being like, Nightwing is an asshole.
Which once again is responded to with, he's rich. Duh. Period.
I'm rich too. I'm not an asshole.
Isn't that your dad though? Question mark.
Brother?
No.
Brother.
My brother.
So yeah, this is an
Mm.
this is an active conversation you're seeing go by in real time as you're
No,
looking
that
at your
is
phone, Mateo.
I look at my phone. I look in the general direction of my parents. I look at my phone again. And I type, help, I'm confused.
Okay. I type back. Okay, so he took up the mantle of the person before him. Also, nah.
Are you confused? Because it has been like 12 hours since you, like, messaged. Or is it something else?
Are you confused about my brother?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because it's funny.
Blocked. Reported.
No!
I'm
I just
back
there's a scroll
at
on the team. I don't
parents'
know.
home, but they're dead. Parentheses, question mark, parentheses.
Oof.
Oh my god, do we need to call the police? Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay. So wait,
Where
hold
are
on. Are they alive?
You're just gonna, at that point, just address, period.
Yeah.
I drop my Bing location.
Ah, yes, your iconic
Yes.
Bing pin.
Yeah, on
On your
Bing
Bing
pin.
phone.
on
On your Yahoo map.
Bingography. No, on my Bing geography.
No, wait, on your Roxxon phone. There we go.
God damn it.
Roxxon?
Yes,
No, no.
spelled like that.
The second X
X,
is
I love
wild.
it.
Anyway, location sense.
How far is it? Oh, am I actively fighting the wall?
I would say it's been long enough that you deal with him.
Mhm.
Like you started texting
Yeah.
back like right after he's dealt with, presumably webbing his mouth shut.
Yeah. About how far is he as the spider? Spiders.
You're actually the closest one.
Alright.
Not by much, but it doesn't take any of you super long.
Yeah. See, I guess yeah, it's just gonna get an on my way, OMW, and then immediately a bit away from wherever the hell he is. I'm gonna be not in costume. Oh god, which means I'm gonna be in just like street clothes, so cash.
It wouldn't even be cash because your change of clothes is what you wore to the interview.
Oh god, this is gonna look so fucking sketch. Okay.
Other two, are you
You're
also on your way?
number one fan.
Yeah, of course.
Sure, why not? I just show up in costume. I don't even care.
Yeah, you don't really have a civilian identity, do you?
Nah, just whatever human clothes I have on me.
Yeah, you probably could have bought human clothes with your weekly paycheck converted to Earth money.
We'll work on that. Maybe she'll have some like good reason to do that.
Yeah. So yeah, it takes about like 10, 15 minutes for everyone to get there. So what do you do for that 10 to 15 minutes you're waiting?
I mean, I put away the last box, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, in like the moving truck or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think you only had like 1 or 2 boxes left. So yeah, you got time to kill. What you
Do
doing?
I have? So, is it? Can I presume I don't have my super stuff with me?
Oh, it was in the last box.
Oh, I would have grabbed that before I put it in.
All right, so it's like in your backpack, we'll say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably appropriately weirded out.
Yeah. Guess I'll spend the next 10-ish minutes saying my goodbyes to my parents? Question mark?
Reverse dead parents. Interesting.
Not reverse.
There's so many responses I could make to that, but I won't. Anyway, yeah, if there's nothing,
I swear to God, if he's if I swear to God, if he's speaking to life, my parents being zombies, I'm gonna kill you.
you rub your eyes and suddenly they look zombified. No. But yeah, I would say, unless you have any other thoughts you'd like to express, they can all just get there pretty close to one another.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So yeah, the three of you get to Mateo's house, which I don't think you've been to up to this point.
I don't think they would have had a reason to.
Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
think so.
I guess an important question is: does he recognize us?
Good question, Mateo.
Yeah.
You've never seen these people before in your life.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're getting cornered by random strangers. One of them looks like Nova for some reason.
God damn it.
Okay. Okay.
Are you a new spider person? There's so fucking many.
What?
Spider, but
There
you got
are?
you got there
I'm
in
not
your
in
normal
costume,
clothes,
my
right?
guy.
Wait. Oh right.
I'm in-
Yeah, I'll give you a chance to roll that one back.
I
Really, I could
I'm
also
sorry.
be showing up in spider costume. It's whichever would work better.
No,
I'm
no,
like-
sorry. I got so gobsmacked by the reveal. Give me a second.
I
I'll
expected
sleep
a
in the
large amount.
casual clothes.
I expected a large amount of gobsmackery. Yes.
Who are you?
Where the people. What do you mean who are us? We're in the chat.
When was the bank robbed?
That was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Stopped a bank robbery with a guy who had just terrible candy puns like 2 weeks ago.
I
So
got
by the
shot
logic of what you're
twice.
presenting, so by the logic of what you're presenting to me, I wouldn't know about this, right?
Nope.
Okay. No. Also,
He is the
candy
guy,
puns?
right?
Candy puns? That's such a lame gimmick. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I think at some point some of those goons were called literally jelly babies.
That sounds like
Alright,
a sex thing.
You'd think it. It's like a British candy, like Sour Patch Kids or whatever. Runts jokes were used. All right.
You got a cat
I-
in your
Hey,
cape?
also, I guess a relevant question with him moving is who with? Where are he going? Do we any of us have any clue?
He's moving to a micro apartment that already has 3 other people living in it.
I'm assuming this is
I
in the
know I
group
have.
chat.
Yeah, it would have been in the group chat at some point. Just like, hey, I got the thing signed, moving tomorrow. Wish me luck, LOL. Stuff like that. But, you know, the way Mateo would say it.
No, that's about right.
Who are these people again?
They're gonna scroll up and show him the text. That's how he would have written it. It's just he didn't do that.
I don't remember writing this. Texting us, whatever.
Okay.
What? Huh?
Okay, what's the last thing you remember?
I got hit by the earth.
Okay.
So you fell?
That's a
No.
he
If I
fell.
fell,
He'd
I
say
would have
he
said that.
fell.
The earth fell on you?
Yes. No. It was moving really fast. I don't know if falling is the right word.
Did you get fucking? Oh
Can I
God.
scan him with the
Okay.
helmet and see if there's like anything outwardly wrong with him?
Yeah,
Do you
sure.
do
Give me
do you
a
do drugs of any kind? Sorry.
yeah. If you want to scan him with the helmet, give me a non-combat vigilance. We'll say that feels about right.
Okay, yeah, so I put it on and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna give you a once over and make sure you're okay.
Can I actually help them with that by doing like a quick checkup?
Does the helmet let you? Is a good question. Does the
Um,
helmet allow people to help?
I would say no, but you can make your own. I would say with Edge. So
Okay.
technically, she would be helping you.
Also,
Okay.
Roy, are you in costume right now? I forgot if you mentioned.
No. No.
I don't know who you are, Mister, but this body is a temple. I would not put any garbage in it.
All right. So Zenith is being kind of a dick about it, but nothing inwardly seems wrong. As far as you know, he's just like this. Yeah, Roy, got some minor scrapes and bruises, got that scrape on his knee that he already patched up, but as far as you know, nothing seems out of the ordinary with him.
Alright. Well, I don't see
Right?
any concussions or anything like that. Anything that would suggest memory loss or would cause it.
Yeah, nothing
You
on my
said you got.
scan. Pretty weird.
This flesh sack appears to be suffering from a delusion. If you aim a blast right at this point of the frontal lobe, it'll kill him instantly and put him out of his misery.
I put my hands
I
down,
love that it's the
disappointed, and
only
like
response.
I put my hands down, like disappointed, and cock my head. And I'm just like, really, 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 buddy.
I love the visual. You're just cocking your head, crossing your arms to nothing in particular because you're wearing the helmet. And no one else can hear
What I
the
do?
helmet, mind you. I will remind you.
What I do?
I don't think it's
I
you.
just stood here and you scanned me. Like, is there something wrong with me?
No, 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 no.
I guess
Nothing I can find.
because I will. So my character's up to date on the news. TM
Yeah.
has to be.
Hmm.
Would this also be like potentially up to date on like I don't know, scientific discoveries and theories at a like decent amount.
So,
Would we say?
yeah, if that's something you're interested in, no reason you can't just like follow topics or whatever.
Okay.
I will say, I'll give you this one for free. As far as you can tell, he believes what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you're
Alright.
just looking through news articles.
Yeah, news are mostly it's also like basically this is my character, like, parallel universes as like a vague theory is like that's a thing in the like
Yeah,
our
vague
real
theory,
world.
but there's no evidence to support that that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. But also, until I mentioned somewhat recently, there was no evidence to prove that magic is real. I got bit by a spider and now I have powers. You know?
After a certain point, anything is believable.
Yeah.
Magic spider. That's
So
different.
you're looking through news articles then?
Yeah. And also just to see if there is anyone who is posting online like this. I just realized that I should probably put my help because
Yeah, give me a non-combat vigilance just for see if you see any tweets or whatever about it. You'll get all the news articles for free after though.
Yeehaw. Non-combat vigilance, you said?
Yep.
I
You're
don't know shit for fuck.
scrolling through. You see one post about that weird homeless guy that keeps screaming about how everything is wrong, but that's pretty normal. He does that. News articles though. Local Dazzler concert is delayed by 1 week due to weather concerns. Parker Industries acquires Oscorp and historic merger. FBI adds the Prowlers to most wanted list for numerous high-profile burglaries. Earth's mightiest heroes to be honored at Central Park today. Atlantis denies latest Roxxon proposal for oil refinery location.
So okay.
All right. So, I guess does today's date match with what you remember it should be, for lack of a better word?
Yep.
Yep, same day and time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Squints.
point to
Uh,
Rosalind. So if you know me, you have me saved on your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you have me under?
I'll be honest, it is probably uh cape emoji, music note, question mark emoji. I am terrible at names. It is not a good issue to have with someone with my job, but I am not great with names. But it's like, red cube, cape emoji. Music, question mark.
Okay. Do any of you have my name saved? As this starting to sound sketch.
Excuse me for not wanting to save, our fellow hero / vigilante's actual real name on my phone.
Roy, Bree, do either of you have his name saved in your contacts under his actual name?
I think I just have it as Red Cape.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay, I
well,
do remember. I do
okay.
remember what you were called. It was Kappa Rauja.
You can't speak Spanish. You're such a white boy.
Ruga.
Method acting.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, shut
all
up.
right.
That was in character.
Okay, good.
Okay. Well, there goes the bit I had planned.
It's like it's auditore or something. Mateo, right? I'm bad at names.
What did you say my last name was?
Auditore? What is that your last name?
No.
What's your
Like,
last name?
does it look like a place I'm an assassin or something?
Huh?
Why?
Ma-
Actually,
Ma-
wait, no.
Mateo, that's so funny. I'm gonna give you a karma for it.
Thank you.
If I remember right, there's not Assassin's Creed games, right?
No, there are.
There are the
Why
auditory.
not?
The universal constant.
Oh, yeah. The universal constant, Ubisoft. So it's probably called like Ubisoft or something.
Booby soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're getting me confused with someone else because my last name is Adoneto.
I'm going to.
I update
I'm
my.
literally gonna. This is. Oh God, what would there be instead of Snapchat?
It's still Snapchat.
Oh, it's still Snapchat. So you know the like people you may. So the people you may know / nearby. How it shows people's real ass names for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna literally like pull it up, and I'm gonna. It's gonna. I'm presumably it's a picture of his face for his Snapchat profile picture.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, and so I'm gonna pull it up and show him. It's his face with the last name I said.
But you see, your wallet has your ID in it, so that means it's
Yeah,
your
also,
wallet.
have you checked your wallet, man?
I'm just
Check my wallet.
I'm just bringing this old message back. So if I'm understanding this correctly, are you implying that your last name has changed?
I'm implying the person you knew has a different last name.
You know, I've heard of people changing their first name, but not their last name.
Have you
And
never
you
met
guys thought-
anyone who got married before?
Okay, so Spider Butch was thinking of a different last name then.
Yes.
That's not what I meant,
You still have
Rosalind.
the suit, though, right? You still have it.
How did you know about that?
We thought
Because
some
Yeah,
bank robbers that were fruit themed. You
that
used
might
to.
be the only
not fruit
evidence
themed,
that
not
what
fruit themed.
happened.
I'm gonna pull up the news article.
There sure is a news article about it.
Mm-hmm.
There sure was a bank
Sure
robbery
is
that
my
got foiled.
That sure is my costume.
That sure is the rest
that
of you.
Mm-hmm.
That means you were there, right?
Also, hold on, you're talking like differently than you did before.
Listen, you little shit. I'm trying to figure out the character voice.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
not an
Or did you-
in-character thing. It's a different accent. Don't worry.
You're good.
Oh wait. Oh, you're talking about the accent. Okay.
Yes, I'm talking about the accents.
From what I
So people won't know. So people won't know it's me. Duh.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
that makes sense. But yeah, no.
Okay.
That's, I guess. Okay. This is gonna. So this is a like micro apartment shared with 4 different people. Is where he's supposed to be moving to. Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, you don't have literally any reason to trust us.
Nope.
Okay, but you don't know where you are, and you're about to go
He knows
move
where
in.
he is.
Okay, he knows where he is, but you know where, like,
Where you're about to move to with what is going to be, from looks of it, 4 total strangers.
I
Because
grab
you have
his
no
shoulders.
recollection of it.
I grab his shoulders and start shaking him. And I'm like, "Are you now, or have you ever been a scroll?"
I don't know what that is.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, well,
Oh,
Flesh
then-
sack.
Do you appreciate my Foley work?
Flesh sack. Shake him more. That might shake something into the correct position.
I'm gonna shake you in a minute. Like, like.
excuse
tap
me?
him
What
forehead.
did I do? Hey,
Not you,
You're already
not
shaking
you.
me. What?
the helmet
I'm
has
getting
an
you
AI.
all. I'm getting you
Okay.
all an earpiece when this is all over.
Okay, so
okay, after you.
yes. Do you have any recollection of these many roommates you were planning on moving in with today? First and foremost.
Oh yeah, like we met before I signed the lease. So,
Okay.
I think I have a picture. I
Okay.
scrolled through my phone to find a picture of the 3 other guys.
You do have a picture of the 3 other guys.
Yeah, see.
Okay, that's.
They're just
was
regular
concerned
people.
At the fact that that there was 2 weeks minimum, I guess, different because you clearly believe stuff is different.
Also,
Okay.
Mr. Nova, check your DMs in case it might be helpful.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Anyway,
Is
okay.
there anything else like that's different? I guess, for lack of a better word, that you can think of off the top.
My head hurts trying to make sense of all this. I turned to Nova.
Uh-huh.
You have an in with the Fantastic Four, right? Maybe you could ask Mr. Fantastic if he could help figure out what's going on.
They exist, right?
No.
Poor thing.
No.
The Fantastic what now?
Fantastic Four. The universe smartest man. His wife, who I probably should I know I should respect more, but I don't know enough about to. The rock guy. The
Okay.
probably gay one.
I
wish. I hope.
Okay, you know what? I think I know somebody who might be able to help you. My mom is a really she's like, well, how is it that what was it that you said she was?
She's a
Major?
she's a geneticist.
okay.
I don't think
But
a
she's
no.
also
geneticist is going to help him with that. I'll be
okay,
honest.
but she's
I'll be honest.
she's
dog.
also like a doctor. I don't know.
Medically, he seems to be fine. So, world's smartest man. Supposedly,
Universe
I'm
is
gonna
smartest man.
universe's smartest man. Okay. I'm going to Bing Fantastic Four. I'm assuming absolutely nothing.
Nope, no results.
Okay. You got any names?
You get a result for the terrific trio, but that's not a superhero team. That is a video you probably don't want to click on.
Ooh,
Uh,
not in public for sure. That-
What? What?
is it porn?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
This is someone was doing research to come up with like different versions and accidentally found porn is what that is. That is
Oh.
DM forcing us to all know things.
yeah, that was that voice crack was yeah.
And it what? Okay, I'm not gonna ask. Okay. In character knowledge, do I know anything about alternate universes? Was that a Nova Corps thing
Nope.
they cover?
Again, theories throughout, various worlds, but no evidence that is or has ever been a thing.
But it's a theory.
It is a theory. A game
Game
theory. Thanks for
theory.
watching.
Hey!
I'm assuming it's like basically it's a theory as much as it is in our
Yeah.
our world. Okay.
Right.
So like
No Fantastic Four. What about the Avengers? Tony Stark? Anything?
have I who
We've got the stinky Supremes or whatever instead. Right.
yeah, world's mightiest heroes.
You get results for Tony Stark. That is a 15-year-old Nepo baby.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not gonna show a
Oh,
picture of him too.
That's weird. Okay.
Wait, are we referencing the 3D cartoon?
Maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. No, he's like 30 something.
It doesn't look 30 something to me. That's a child.
No, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong.
Okay.
It's like you remember something really specific that should be here, but everything is in the wrong place.
Wait, I know what happened. Okay, so this is a thing I remember reading in class where this guy was in a coma and he had an entire life for like 30 years. But then he noticed that something was wrong with one of the items and he woke up and everything he knew was gone.
I'm thinking Inception. Don't try to coddle me.
I wasn't talking about Inception.
Wasn't the comma thing proven that the guy was just straight up lying? I'm pretty sure.
But the top never stops spinning. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Bree's just gonna look at you guys really weird, wondering why there's a movie called Inception based on what little she knows about like Earth English right now.
Yeah, no, that's so fair.
She just
Wait.
makes like a disgusted face, like a cat that just
Wait.
smelled something weird.
Oh, not
No,
Inception.
Not conception. That's a different thing.
Oh. I was wondering how it was a whole movie. Did it take that long?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Very impressive.
Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, so from the sense of you remember a bunch of heroes and science people who apparently aren't or don't exist. Yeah?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, at this
This is-
point, Mateo is reaching, or has flipped his backpack around so it's like in front of him, and he's reaching inside.
Flesh sack, I believe he's pulling out an armed weapon. Detain him right now.
Good one.
You're no fun.
I pull up my sword.
That sure
Oh
is.
my god.
You thought I was joking about him pulling out a weapon.
And I pull out my gun sword.
You know, that's the
What?
sword.
Internal eye roll. That helmet. Okay. And
I start talking to my sword. Hope, please tell me you know something. I'm desperate.
It's just a sword, man.
Okay, are we sure that this guy isn't crazy?
Scan the
Seeing as-
sword.
That is in fact a wood sword.
Okay then.
So was it the sword that does the whatever the hell is your costume, or I thought it was the cape. You fed fabric to the cape.
Yeah, it's two things: the sword and the cape.
I'll be honest, from what I saw, the sword was just it's a wooden stick, man. I
Mateo
could be
looks
wrong.
offended.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Anybody
wanna-
try to threaten you by saying they're gonna implant false memories in you on the way home?
Akira.
I don't think I'd remember that if that's true.
I mean, like, here's the thing. As far as you believe it, we have no reason not to believe that what you're saying is true as you remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird. Very weird.
Like, there's a like. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? Like, it's not proven, but like, it's the best shot we got.
I mean, there was a second Earth, so I guess.
Didn't you literally describe the Earth slamming into you?
How
What?
many Earths are there? What?
You described not falling, but getting hit by the Earth.
Yeah.
It's dumb, but it's the fucking best thought. It's what we got. You know?
Out of character. Does anybody have a logic higher than one?
I'm going to, you know what? I'm just gonna roll.
I have a
Let me
plus
look.
0 to my logic.
I'm pretty sure I have a +1 to my logic. I have a
It's not
+2
important. I
to
was
my
just curious if anyone
logic.
had the. It's not important. I was curious who had the team brain cell. in
I have
character.
logic. I have
No
logic
idea.
too. Oh,
Oh,
That's a good roll.
That is a good roll.
congratulations, Hayville. You're the team brain cell.
oh no.
Oh no.
It's mine. It's mine.
I think your character
Call
has the
it
team brain
the
cell.
brain
That doesn't
cell.
mean you do.
Well, fight me about it, okay?
All right, roll initiative. I'm joking. Please don't.
I don't know what that roll
Okay.
was for. I don't think it was for anything, but
It wasn't. I was just curious who was the smart one here.
So
Anyway,
yeah.
Yes.
I don't know who's who's running this truck if it's not me or is me but not me. Whatever. I'm just gonna move before I have to pay. not me, has to pay for more on the truck rental.
Yeah, no, yeah. How long
Uh,
do you think it'll be before you got your stuff at least there?
It'll be time.
We'll just say like half an hour to 45 minutes. It's not super far.
Mostly I'm like, so in that case, there's a like statue honor conference thing at Central Park.
yeah, hopefully nobody gets blown up at this one.
What do you mean at this one?
What do you
I mean,
blown
last
up?
campaign.
Oh my god, buddy. You can't just say stuff like that when you don't have a distinct character voice.
All right, I'm sorry.
Roy just unprompted threatened the terrorist attack, I guess.
I mean, he almost zapped a
Is
guy
gonna
to
be a
death
pattern for
last
your
time.
characters? Is that what's happening?
I'm noticing a trend here. Anyway,
I
we
really
could-
do have to make a voice. I'm sorry.
we could just, I don't know, like, if it works for you, get your stuff settled in. I know I'm not in costume. He's not in costume. You should have civilian clothes. We should get you some clothes.
I got clothes. I got hats and vests and stuff.
Okay.
Why do you
Sounds
have
like
your
fun.
helmet on you?
Is useful, I'm imagining. Like a Spider-Man. We can meet up at like Central Park in costume. That works for you?
Can we?
There is no reason that we can't. He's gonna move and it won't take that long, and from the sounds of it, it's not the event's still for like an hour or something, hour or two.
So, wait, hold on. These are honoring. I mean, we're not technically.
We're just going to, it's a public event, man. People are allowed to go to them.
Oh,
You said in
right. Yeah,
costume.
I was already planning on going to that.
Yeah.
Sorry, what event?
I'm gonna show
Uh,
him the news article that I found earlier.
The Squadron Supreme is being honored with some sort of
Statue?
ceremony thingy. Oh, statue?
I don't know. Probably a statue.
I wonder if
Is that what
nobody can.
happens?
Ceremonies.
Okay,
Is that what happens?
Major.
Everybody gets a
By
statue?
vibes, how would they compare them to the Avengers?
They feel like 2-bit knockoffs, don't they?
You've never heard of this team before in your life, so you have very little to
Yep.
go off of. But they seem highly
Yeah, but-
respected.
Squad Supreme sounds kind of
So Mateo is moving to his new apartment. Oh, by the way, you find the invoice like inside the truck. Your dad rented it for you, or who you think is your dad. No, it's your dad.
I'm so confused by the whole thing in character. Anyway, I'm still gonna try to hurry this along just so he doesn't get overcharged for this.
Yeah, of course, of course. On the way to the drive, your dad, or who you. No, I'm not gonna keep doing the bit. Your dad calls you.
Hello.
Ah, yes, my son. I have a confession for you.
Yeah.
You informed me of that stereo system that was charged to your bank account 2 weeks ago. That was me. I intended to surprise you with a gift for your new apartment, but by the time I clicked checkout, I realized it had charged your card instead of my card. So I am sending you the money to pay you back.
Thanks, Dad.
Yes, I am sorry it did not occur to me before you went all the way to the bank by yourself to dispute the charge.
I don't know how you know that,
Um,
but okay.
You told me you were going to, my son, that day.
I don't remember this.
Bank robbery day.
I'm the bank, my son. I was there.
My son, I own the bank now. My son, I put a tracker in your arm when you were 2. No, I'm joking. That's out of character. Yes, you told me you were going there, my son. And it did not occur to me until just now.
Oh, okay.
Just remember, even though you are moving away from home, your mother and I will always be there for you.
Yeah. Of course.
Anyway, I won't keep you too long. Good luck with your move, and I hope to hear from you soon. Click.
Click.
Like father, like son.
So, any thoughts you want to get off your chest, or are we just cutting straight to getting moved in?
I just want to skip ahead to the move in.
Yeah, you get moved in. It goes pretty smoothly. That sure is a small corner of an apartment that 4 people probably shouldn't be sharing. But you know what? That's your corner, and no one can take it from you except the landlord. Your dad should not have gotten you that stereo system. And I guess you could share with your roommates, but like he thought you were going to like have your own space to use it, but like that ain't happening. But yeah, your roommates, those are pretty much your roommates you remember. One of them has a tattoo on his arm that you don't remember him having, so that's weird. It's pretty par for the course at this point.
What's tattoo of?
It looks like a bird and a yellow circle, like a black outline.
Oh my god, he got a fanboy tattoo.
He got a fanboy tattoo.
Okay. I don't know that in character, so I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, as far as you know, it's just cool bird tattoo.
Wait, did he get a tattoo of my brother?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I mean, no, that's terrible. That's not cool at all. Damn it, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, goes in pretty smoothly. Yeah, roommates are excited to have you. They go down the ground rules and whatnot. But yeah. It feels like you've heard this before.
So I'm getting I'm getting deja vu. Is that weird?
Oh, deja vu. I got that last time I ate gas station sushi.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I was hungry and didn't have a lot of money.
Surely the gas station hot dog would have been cheaper.
No, it was 50 cents more.
That's dang that was really cheap sushi.
Yeah. I found out why later that night. I got deja vu all night. I wasn't able to sleep. I had to call into work.
I don't think that means what you think it means, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna.
I don't know
You're right.
Spanish, man. I'm doing my best here.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, man. I do what I can. Me and the guys are going to that thing in the park. You going to that thing in the park?
I don't know. I just moved in. I kind of want to. I kind of want to settle a bit.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Anyway, me and the guys are gonna go, and your roommates go.
I wave them goodbye.
They wave back.
As soon as I think they're gone, I'm going to change into my costume.
70s Wonder Woman spin into your costume.
Absolutely.
Good news, the costume and the props are exactly as you remember.
Great. Anyway, I climbed on the fire escape.
Give me a non-combat agility about it.
Eat shit.
It's just
shit,
it,
shit, shit.
it's just stairs and ladders. What do you mean? I got a 10.
You almost trip on the way down because it's like an old fire escape. At one point, you hear like a screw come loose, makes a loud noise, it startles you, but you get down just fine.
Oh, I gotta call the fire marshal about that later.
So, yeah. Anything else, or do you all want to just cut there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to do a cutaway.
All right, we're gonna go to the map. The map.
Oh no, Snoop
All
Dogg.
right, let's see who we recognize.
That's not Snoop Dogg.
That's
That's just
I wasn't zoomed in. I wasn't zoomed in. I'm sorry.
that's just a black guy with a beard.
This is just the cast of some CW show. Multiply.
I think you're right. Wait, is this the cast of Legends of Tomorrow?
It's the cast of Arrow and the Flash, mostly the Flash.
Oh, good.
I was
I'm
halfway there.
so sorry. That's so funny.
I wanted a
Oh
fun.
no, Snoop Dogg. That's not Snoop Dogg.
Anyway, hey Bale's biases aside. Yeah, I wanted a nice little visual gag to represent the nameless civilians.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Yeah, just place yourselves wherever. It doesn't really matter where.
You know what's worse? This is recorded.
Stage.
They're gonna see it on the screen.
They sure are, buddy. They sure are.
Expected more of a turnout. Why even the bush?
There are more people. Roll20 just freaks out if you put more people in there.
Wow.
Like once you get so many character tokens, Roll20 starts to throw a fit.
Oh, sure.
The limit's
yeah.
the limit's like 20 something.
Yeah. So just imagine there are more people there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Using your imagination.
Imagination.
Uh,
But yeah, once you get to Central Park, you've still got a few minutes before the ceremony starts. You can see the mayor's crew still setting some things up. Got a crowd forming. Nothing real interesting or out of the ordinary just yet. So,
Hey, do we see any other like costume people that aren't part of the Supreme?
nope. Pretty normal so
So
far.
it's just us in costume.
Yep.
You know, sometimes you make a decision and regret it when it comes to
Yeah, okay,
We're like the
event.
We're like,
I hope my brother doesn't fucking see me and coming over here and chew me out about anything.
we're like the cosplayers that show up to a local event that didn't require cosplay at all whatsoever.
Still got a few minutes if you want to like meet up, converse, or whatever.
Are there really so few masks around here?
I think this is really just supposed to be honoring the people that are in the group there. But you know, maybe
Yeah,
it won't
like-
be a bad thing.
I get that, but wouldn't others want to like attend or something? Are the Supremes dislike
It
that
is-
much?
They're like,
No.
it's just technically it is illegal what we're doing. So
What?
That's
be
the part I
ethical.
don't understand. Like, there's a bunch of us out in space, and then there's only one of us. And then at a time here, it's just, I don't know.
I mean,
Mm,
there's also
most of
a
our
bunch
receipts-
of masks. So
I mean, I've seen 5 here at one point.
What you have? When?
Yeah.
5
I don't know.
no.
In the year,
Huh.
it was a whole
Do you know
thing.
what they were here for?
Nope. That was before I got my costume.
How did you get your costume?
Found it.
Okay, what's up with the cat?
It's funny.
Okay, but is it real?
No, that's silly. What?
Okay, so how does that work? What, like, you just like, how do you explain?
I fold it to look like a cat, and then I do puppet stuff.
Back before it seemed like it was an entirely different being. So either you're really good at what you do, or there's a fucking soul of an animal in there and you don't realize.
I don't know. It's magic. I don't know how this works.
it's literally just magic. My God.
Yeah. What?
No, that's.
You never met any magic people?
I mean,
Do we?
yeah,
You're magic.
you, technically, but
Me?
not you, him.
Oh.
Well, I was talking about her.
Bria? That's not
Ah.
What's
magic.
your name again?
He's an alien.
That's science. That's science.
I mean,
In character, I start prattling off about how it all works and like showing him the inside of the helmet and like pointing out all the parts and like just going on and on.
I am also imagining as that's happening, there's presumably angry bitching from the AI that is like tinny and barely audible.
Yeah. Like,
oh, so that's what she sounds like.
like between Bria's rambling, you just hear a lot of what vaguely sounds like actually moments from inside the helmet.
That's adorable.
You can't make any of it out because it's coming from
Fascinating.
inside the helmet, but like you get the vibe.
Can I wear it?
Good.
You're already wearing a helmet, my guy.
I could put it on top.
I've never had anybody else wear this helmet past
No,
the
it's
guy
okay
who
then.
died wearing it.
Okay, nope, never
Time
mind.
out.
Nope.
What?
No, hold on, wait.
Wait.
Like in front of you?
Well, yeah, that's how the next person gets the helmet.
So, are there only like a certain number of helmets? Like, kind of like the.
Yeah, they don't really make new ones, or if they do, it's really hard.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that hasn't
Yeah, that
happened
makes
in a
sense.
while, I don't think.
Mm,
I see.
I will
Anyway,
check
back to the
that.
cat.
It's just a. Listen, man. We don't have to know everything. As far as you know, he's
Yeah.
known us for 20 minutes, and for us, it's been 2 weeks.
We don't have
We
to
can
know
chill.
everything. It's deep.
Like I don't tell you. I make it look like a cat, and then I make it move with magic.
Yeah.
Mm.
Magic.
Demonic puppetry, got it.
So anyway, before this gets any more out of hand, I think about now would be when the ceremony starts officially starting. Unless you've got anything else to get off your chest real quick.
Nope.
Hey, look at my cape. Are you demonic?
The cape, the cape magically like folds itself to say no.
Huh.
Okay, good.
Anyway, we ready to see the ceremony?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so uh, first you see the mayor's assistant start walking up. Just gonna get a random civilian. She's just going to say, "Thank you all so much for your patience. The mayor would like to say a few words for our esteemed guest today. Please welcome your newly elected mayor, Wilson Fisk." Clapping noises, clapping noises,
Oh no.
clapping noises
Okay,
as
but it's
as Mayor
easy.
Fisk starts walking up to the podium.
All of us know that this is bad, but in character, none of us know.
Hey, Mateo,
Actually,
want to give
no.
me a non-combat logic about it?
Oh boy, I'm stupid. I got 11.
An
That's
11.
the spirit.
So the way you remember things, this guy was a major crime boss who fought Spider-Man and the Daredevils a lot.
Okay, knowing that, I do an aside to Spider Butch.
Mhm.
You you fought this guy before, right? Or is he different in this universe?
Uh, no. I have fought a guy who had coated himself in a frictionless like fluid and was going to make money off of it by stealing purses. Uh-huh. Lots of normal purse snatchers. A racist wall.
How do you
No,
know it was
no
racist?
politicians.
A wall, like an entire wall.
Because here's the thing. She absolutely has pictures on her blog. So she's gonna go to her blog and pull up a picture and show them the wall.
The wall.
Huh.
Yeah, that sure is a big wall guy with no arms. And doing duck
How did you
lips for some
fight?
reason?
I think that's just how his mouth is.
Good thing it wasn't a load-bearing wall.
Nah.
That's a good one.
At this point, Mayor Fisk walked up to the podium, waving at you all. And if you guys are done with this tangent, he's going to clear his throat and begin his little spiel. Are you guys done? I can't tell.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going.
Okay, cool. Thank you all for attending this event. When I was elected, I vowed to make a better future for New York. One where we would not have to worry about those who would put on masks to avoid responsibility. A future where we would not depend on someone in a flying metal suit or a garish costume hastily assembled from the contents of one closet to keep our families safe. Since I was sworn into office, Crime has already fallen 20%, and I intend for it to fall even further. But I can't take all the credit. I would not have been able to make much progress without the help of today's honored guests, the Squadron Supreme. And each mayor of the team does a cool little entrance befitting of their powers and personalities. Mayor Fisk is going to follow it up real quick. You've already heard the stories, but please indulge me. Hyperion, last survivor of a faraway planet, gifted with extraordinary abilities by our universe's yellow sun. Nighthawk, orphan without innate powers, but who uses his vast intellect to keep our streets safe. Power Princess, the royalty from a lost tribe of warrior women, yet to be encountered by the rest of human civilization. Dr. Spectrum, who with their power prism can bring anything they can imagine to life. The Blur, the fastest man in the world, and the Blur just runs up to the podium and says, "Sorry I'm late, I just woke up 5 minutes ago." And last but not least, the Skrullian Skymaster, an alien lawbringer stranded on our humble world, who is sworn to protect Earth as if it were his own home. It is my honor as mayor to present to you all the key to the city. Gives the key to Hyperion. Lots of people taking pictures, lots of waving to the crowd. Any reactions among the group, among the team, among the PCs?
I'm just thinking
I
about
urge-
orphan. He has a
What?
fucking mother.
Why?
Yeah.
Why does the scroll guy sound exactly like me? It's
What?
what happened to me.
Hey, Bleeding Heart, do you say that out loud?
No, of course not.
Okay, just checking.
Cabral has resisted the urge to try and tackle Wilson Fisk.
We are going to do, because I've decided this is what she does. She has her spider blog, so she is going to take, a selfie with the speech like going on behind her and just go LOL Lamau. No actual commentary. Just because most of what she does is like post the pictures and then reply to people for the blog. Because this is not like a reputable news source. She doesn't have to do interviews. This is just her taking pictures and posting them.
This is just
This
your
gets
side
you
hobby.
answer somehow.
Yeah, it's just a side hobby. She doesn't make money off of it. It's a blog. This is not like a Polygon or whatever. This is like, oh god, this is like a
No, Dr. Spectrum is the Polygon.
but tish. Like a
Ayo.
like a GeoCities or a NeoCities or whatever. Like this is a free website that she has run through several VPNs to make it so it can't be linked back to her.
Good.
You know what I'm good. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll do it later though.
Oh boy.
But yeah, no actual outward reaction, just watching.
Taking your
Squinting.
selfies.
Yep.
Seething.
I text Nightwing, orphan, huh? What happened to mom, huh?
Nightwing?
Nightwing, that's who I meant. Who did I say?
You said
said
Nightwing. You
Nightwing.
mean Nighthawk? Nightwing is Batman.
Nighthawk. Yeah, well, he's basically Batman too.
Racist.
Nightwing. Nighthawk.
Goddamn.
Fuck. Oh no, it's
Th-
gonna be this fucking blackout barricade shit again.
I'm sure this won't continue the rest of the campaign.
Cough. Start the counter.
Future me. Ding! Yeah, after being, congratulated and told how great they are, the squadron are going to break up into their own little sects, and they had like a little booth set up for them, all just like doing stuff for the crowd. It's mostly kids stuff, I'm gonna be honest, but they have ways of interacting with the public.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a Nighthawk line.
Oh, are you now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'll wait. If anybody else has anything they want to do, I have to figure out what I'm gonna say.
I guess
Now-
I need to wait for an opening. I don't know.
Admittedly, if he's being if he's being honest about it, then just talking will be fine. The problem is If he's not being honest, you know?
He killed your mother sometime in the past 2 weeks. No, I'm joking.
Man.
So yeah, what's everyone
Okay.
doing during this this event?
Gonna side eye Fisk the entire time, but I am going to Dr. Spectrum's line.
Oh,
There's
the
lines
doctor. Like, that's
forming.
clearly the smart one. That one's the doctor.
Doctor's in their name.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just going to.
let's-
Okay.
Oh,
He's not gonna say anything. He's just doing stuff with his crew, but he definitely notices you giving him the stink eye.
okay.
Yes, Mayor Fisk just talking to the reporters and whatnot. So, I guess who wants to go first with their thing?
Major, can you remind me? Did he have a different mother than me?
No.
You
It's a
son of
fake
bitch.
backstory. He's lying. He lied.
Okay. I guess I wait until I get to his to him. Wow, it's so nice to finally meet you.
So,
With a shitting grin.
so Blading Heart's going first with his thing then?
Yeah.
So yeah, after some time, these civilians leave and just go to other lines. Anyway, can you repeat your thing real quick?
I said, wow, it's so nice to finally meet you. With a shitting grin.
Yes, it's always nice to see people helping their community. And his booth is basically a way of reducing crime further. Not just like punishing criminals, but like how the city needs to put more funding into more long term issues, such as helping convicted felons getting their footing after their release so they don't just go back into committing crimes, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Everything on his little table is 100% factually correct.
Wow, it's so nice to have somebody fighting for the little people. It must have been so hard to rise above everything. No, really? No, mother? You really go, does she know that you're saying that about her? I whisper that, by the way.
Whispering back, do you really think I would tell people my actual backstory?
Yeah, but don't you think that's kind of rude to mom? Like, come on, man.
Why don't you ask her?
Maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, well, you know what? My nose has healed up very nicely. Thank you for asking. And I walk away.
I wasn't, and you're already out of earshot by the time he starts to respond.
Peak little sibling energy.
Yeah, you tell he started to get into the older sibling thing towards the end. No matter how old you are, no matter how much time passes, the sibling energy is always there.
I will still find a way to fuck with you.
Peak sibling. Anyway, who wants to go next with their thing?
I just picked a person. I don't have any particular thoughts. I was just here because it made sense for us to go here.
So Reed, you're doing your thing next?
I mean, sure.
All right, so Power Princess is showing basic self-defense tactics if you're, like getting mugged or something. Has a male volunteer. All right, try and hit me. And he tries to do it. She does like an Aikido flip. See, the key is to knock your opponent off balance, and then blah 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 combat tactics, blah 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 momentum, blah 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 smart combat things, like basic self-defense tactics. Would you like to try points at you, Spider Butch? I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Like the defending. I'm assuming.
Yes, of course. I would not want to teach aggressive tactics, just so you can protect yourself. Male volunteer, who I did not give a stat block to, so we're just going to use like the ordinary criminal. He's just going to do like a basic melee. Does a 15 hit?
That actually does.
In this case, he's going slow enough to where the point where he's not actually going to hit you in the face, just expecting you to replicate what Power Princess just displayed. Why don't you make a melee attack?
Okay.
You fumble your footing. So like that would have hit you if if he was actually trying to hurt you. So she's going to like, as he gets back into his position, she's going to like grab you by the waist and just like rotate you a little bit. All right, put your left foot a little more to the left. Just like giving little adjustments for you. All right. Why don't we try again? Go ahead and give another melee attack. A 14, and it's a marvel success. Yeah, fake punch. You successfully like flip him over your shoulder. You hear a little ow. That's a little more impactful than I expected, but there is time to learn restraint later. You are a very quick learner.
Thanks.
Are you getting the lesbian panic? Is that what I'm getting from this?
I was literally just.
After the very clearly strong African supermodel grabbed you by the waist.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, fun fact, if you look in the art, her eyes are gold and like cat-like. So she's just making eye contact with these gold cat-like eyes.
This is just maximum blush. Just like I can just.
So what I'm hearing is she has a dumbass mode.
Yes, unfortunately. Truly, who doesn't though?
By the way, I remember you getting someone's number. I'm joking. I'm giving you a hard time.
Listen, they aren't anything formal, and she's allowed to look at the menu. You know. You're welcome.
I've never heard that specific euphemism before, but I enjoy it.
Really?
Anything else for your thing, Ree?
No, like I said, I have zero plans. This is just like okay, and this is absolutely she's gonna fucking hustle away,
Going-
go blush, and
going-
probably vanish up the tree.
You're going up the tree.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anyone else want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Caparoha. Dr. Spectrum is basically just taking requests from whoever walks up. Like, hey, can you do a Gundam? And Dr. Spectrum creates like a hard light construct of a Gundam, which looks like it's made out of like crystal structure. That's all like doing the RGB thing where it's like shifting colors. Life-size Gundam.
Not that Gundam, Defarium.
Okay, I can do that as well, and shifts to the exact Gundam that person requested. So Dr. Spectrum knows Gundam. This is important information.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, cool. One kid wants them to do an elephant, so they do a life-size elephant. Elephant noises. They go away to the other...
Wait, from where?
Somewhere in that crystal elephant. Yeah, they go away. So now you can do your thing.
Alright, okay. Before I ask the question, are you a doctor, or is doctor just in your name?
In my civilian life, I'm not optometrist.
Dang it!
Were you wanting a different kind of doctor?
Yeah, I was hoping for a theoretical physicist or something.
I unfortunately don't know any of those personally. Maybe one of the other members might be able to point you in the right direction. I know Hyperion's been all over the world, points at the glowing yellow sun guy. Otherwise, Nighthawk is pretty smart. He might know something about theoretical physics. Did you want me to create anything for you?
Okay. Since I'm here, could you make your number?
Oh my god.
Give me
Wow.
an ego, since I presume you're trying to like appeal to their emotions.
And then everyone else copies it because you're walking home with like Sesame Street style giant numbers.
I got a 12.
Tell you what, that isn't anywhere near close, but you can tell they're mildly amused by the attempt. They're just going to create giant crystal shapes of the phone number 867-5309. Is that the number you wanted?
Next best thing.
Otherwise, shifts to a new phone number. This is the Squadron Supreme hotline if you need to report a superpower-related emergency, such as a villain wreaking havoc. But I appreciate the attempt. You'll find someone who fits for you one day.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yes,
Get your
and
finger guns.
and leans in close, side whisper, "I'm taken."
Congratulations.
Did you have an actual request, or were you just trying to shoot your shot?
No, that's fine. I'll try asking. Did you say Hyperion or Nighthawk?
Yes,
Or
yeah. I can't promise
Don't you
anything.
fucking dare.
I can't promise anything, but I'm sure one of them might know something.
Might's good. Might is better than a no.
And some civilians start walking up.
Get out of line. Start going to Hyperion's line because he's closest.
Fair enough. Before we do that, Shattered Nova, you've been waiting a little bit.
Yeah. All right. What's he doing?
He's mainly just discussing why you shouldn't judge someone by their appearance, stuff like that. It's mostly aimed for the kids, I'm gonna be real honest. Because they could be just like you, and shapeshifts into one of the kids, then goes back to his normal form.
I wait for, I guess, like some. I wait for like a chance for him to be like open, so I'm not like stepping over the kids or anything like that.
Yeah, after a while, the kids get enough of their stuff, and parents move on to other lines.
I guess I touch down in front of him. I'm gonna wear the whole thing.
Ah, so you are one of the Nova Corps, then.
Yeah, Mr. Stalker, or is it Mr. Scrollian? Not sure exactly how to
No,
refer to you.
no need to be so formal. You can call me by my name, Skymax. And I'm going to
Skymax?
pull that
Okay.
up because it's a convoluted alien spelling, and I don't want to try typing it out.
Sure,
I'm gonna try
sure.
spelling it before you do.
You know what? Go right ahead.
Huh.
It's an alien spelling. I don't know what you expected.
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting the second apostrophe.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's bold. Um, you seem like you're somewhat in a similar predicament to I am, although not necessarily stranded. I was given an assignment to come here by the Nova Corps, but they weren't exact about what I was supposed to be doing, just looking for scroll activity, and so far you're the only scroll I've seen.
Yes, well, when I woke up this morning, I sure was a scroll, so mission accomplished, I suppose.
Interesting. Well, you know, as long as I'm here, you got any advice about fitting in a little better with the whole Earth thing?
Well, if there's one thing I've learned is that New York City has quite a diverse population, so you won't have as hard of a time fitting in as you may think.
Interesting. Interesting.
Also,
Dude,
all
the
right.
playa.
you want to give me
I'll
a
say,
you want
I'll
to give me
say.
you want to give me a non-combat vigilance for funsies?
That's when he kills me. Okay.
A 12, and it's Marvel success. Okay, cool. So, you've talked to Skrulls briefly during the whole Thanos incident.
Uh-huh.
Most Skrulls aren't this weird with like alien languages. This is just a him thing. This is him butchering the English language. Not that Skrulls can't speak other languages.
Right. He's
I
just
say.
Ah,
that's the accent he picked up for funsies.
That's just what he sounds like.
All right. Well, nice meeting you. Thank you for representing our fair city.
Yes, I hope to see you around more. Though, between you and me, I'd appreciate if you don't tell the Nova Corps that I'm here.
Right. Yeah, this'll stay between us. You're not doing anything wrong. So,
See, you just walking around up other people's lines or trying to meet back with the group or.
yeah, I'm gonna like leave. I'm gonna like float back to like the middle because I assume everybody's gonna meet up later. But I quietly am like, "Hey, buddy, what's your read on this?"
Who are you addressing that to? The helmet?
Yeah,
Hmm. On one hand, any flesh sack is not to be trusted, especially scroll flesh sacks, but on the other hand, it sounds just stupid enough to where he could be telling the truth.
no, don't read anything weird on them. No weird readings.
Go ahead and give me another non combat vigilance, this time with an edge. And this is for the helmet scanning.
How do I?
So you'll make the roll first, and then you'll re-roll the lower die.
Oh, right.
9, close enough. A cursory scan of the green flesh sack illustrates he is not telling the entire truth, but it's true enough to not seem suspicious.
First in. Okay, well, I guess that's a start.
Anything else with your helmet?
No. Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. That being the case, Caparoja will get to you in a minute, but since you already went pretty recently, the rest of you want to go in anyone else's little stands, or should we just get to his thing?
Let's get his thing.
Yeah, might as well talk to Blur.
Yeah, Blur looks like the worst case of ADHD you've ever seen. Like the nonstop foot tapping at super speed is particularly annoying. It's just like, hey, tell you what, if you can beat me in a foot race, I will donate $1,000 to a charity of your choice.
Oh my god.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Now, the problem is, I will absolutely get my ass kicked if I try that. I'm decently fast. I'm not super speed.
Ah, you're no fun. Civilian right next to him. I'll take you up on that. Okay. On your mark, get set, go. Poof. Then comes back right behind him and taps on the shoulder. You want to see me do it again?
God damn it.
Basically that
I
for
would like-
whoever. What?
I would like to say the way you had it where it was down a square and you went, I was just about to move my character down a square, made it seem like
Oh, he was gonna
he
ride right
almost
into you.
ran. Yeah, I thought like that was funny.
Yeah, you feel like a very large gust of wind pass you for like half a second.
He may or may not let out a very unmanly yelp.
That's so valid of you. All right. Mr. Bleeding Heart, are you going to anyone else's thingies?
Let me look. I mean, nah.
All right, in that case, Caparoja, you're
Hello.
walking up to Mr. Hyperion, who has a uniform very inspired by like Greek Spartans. His skin and eyes are glowing to the point where it's like trying to look right into a sun or a star.
Yeah, he's
He
kind of
is-
scary.
He's very bright.
But is he bright?
Yes, I just said that. It's like staring into a star.
Oh, not that bright. The other bright.
Oh, only one way to find out.
Yeah. Anyway, lowering my hat to partially cover my eyes while facing his general direction. What I am hoping is his face.
Yeah, as you're walking up, you see him holding up like 8 different kids with one arm. He flies like 10 feet into the air, then flies right back down. The kids love it. And then you approach him.
Hello, Mr. Hyperion, sir.
Oh, Mr. Hyperion was my father.
Please call me Hyperion.
Okay, so I heard from Dr. Spectrum you've been a lot of places, talked to a lot of people, right?
Yes, I've been protecting this planet for, what year is it?
It's current year.
That would be. God, I've been here for about 3,000 years then. So yeah, I've been in quite a lot of places.
Jeez.
Okay. Do you know anybody who's well versed in theoretical physics?
Raise an eyebrow. I might. What are you needing to know?
I signal for him to come closer because I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay, moves closer.
I think I'm from a parallel universe and I am so lost.
Da, da, da. Oh, yeah, he keeps his cool. You can tell by his pause that he's judging Hadrian. Well, in my travels, there is no such thing as parallel universes, so I suggest you move on from such a thought.
Hmm.
Completely stone face while saying that.
Snaps fingers, turns around, walks away.
Alright, he's just going to tap his little earpiece, but you're walking away, you're out of earshot, so you can't hear what's being said, but he is certainly saying something to someone.
Uh-oh.
We're in danger.
I'm making plot happen.
See, on that note, what's everyone else doing for the rest of this ceremony?
Being suspicious. I guess waiting for everyone else to finish.
Yeah, no, she is. Honestly, Spider. It's one of those things where it's like with her next to Blurred, it definitely looks like ADHD fucking like just chilling next to each other. I am suspicious of that motherfucker though now. I was fine, but now I am not.
Two bros chilling 5 feet apart. Which one are you suspicious of, Miss Spider?
The mayor approaching random guy at speed.
It's
Oh.
not at speed. It's more like casual stroll, but Caparoha,
Yeah,
you feel a presence behind you.
yeah.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Kind
Okay.
of
Well, what I
presence.
roll to try to stamp down my fight or flight instinct.
I'd say resilience. Non-combat, of course.
Okay. I resist the urge to turn around and punch Mr. Fisk.
Not that you even know it's Mr. Fisk, it's just a big guy behind you for all you know. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, but like, how many big guys are here?
Hyperion.
There's like a whole family and they all look like him, but like photoshopped to be different sizes.
See here. See the thing with Hyperion, I know if he's coming because he's glowing.
That's true. I mean, for all you know, he might be able to not glow. You haven't seen him not glowing.
Yes, but I don't. If he can do that, I don't think Mateo would have connected those dots.
Very true. But yeah, 12, you're shaking a little bit, but you just slowly turn around, and there's Mayor Fisk right behind you. He is at least a foot taller than you, and stacked like a brick house.
Yep.
Young man, may I speak with you?
Sure.
You're just walking away, not super far away, but like relatively far away. Yes, just going to say, I noticed you giving me an especially negative look, we'll say. Young man, have I done something to wrong you in the past?
Major, would Mateo have fought Fisk in his original dimension?
No. You know of him, but like we went through your 0 session, he didn't show up, so like you didn't fight him.
I don't know. I just have to make sure if there's anything during that brief period of depression. Anyway, not personally. I just heard things that I don't think that you should need to bother hearing about.
Oh, well, what kind of things?
Not nice things, to put it mildly.
Ah, so I see I still haven't shaken my reputation, we'll say.
If we're on the same page on what that is, then yes.
Well, young man, what is your name?
Don't.
You can call me Caparoja.
Caparoja. Whatever you may have heard, I am no longer that man. The people of this city have entrusted me, have forgiven me enough to give me a chance at changing New York for the better. In time, I hope I may earn your trust as well. Extends hand.
Can I get a vibe check before I shake it?
Sure. Non-combat vigilance, please.
Okay.
And I
I got a
fucking vibe
13.
check that from the distance that I'm at.
Sure.
This hand smells horrible.
Me too.
This
He-
has an added bonus of this would be to perceive danger.
Uh-huh. So yeah, go and get that edge then.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Ooh. 16 in Marvel
wow.
success. 9. 13. Alright. Bleeding heart. Oh god, he's gonna crush Mateo! Yeah, Caparoja, you're relatively sure he's not gonna do anything in a public space in broad daylight?
Sure,
But-
but is he gonna do a thing where he grips my hand way too firmly to imply a threat?
Only one way to find out. But Spider Butch, you know his history. He was the kingpin of crime for many years, but he did time. He made it very public his intentions to change, and like he has done a lot to help this city since then. So like, you have no reason to doubt him.
Yeah, so if I'm understanding correctly, this is also New York City's first felon mayor.
Yes.
Really?
Nice.
At least before coming into office. I don't know about during or post office.
We're not gonna get that.
Post office,
Anyway.
he just got elected.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no reason to assume any malicious intent.
Yeah.
Caparoja.
I'm going to try to subtly reinforce my hand before I shake his.
All right. But yeah, you shake his hand, and it feels like he's starting to squeeze a little too tight. Then he'd like readjust to not crush your hand. Like, oh, this is going to crush his hand. Then dial it back a little. You can tell by his build that he's a very strong man. So like, gotta just pull it back a little. People taking pictures of you two shaking hands.
God damn it. I fell for the photo off.
Yes, in that costume. Are you perhaps going to a costume party of some kind?
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, remember the big speech? Hey, remember the big speech?
Hey, remember the big speech you gave like 20 minutes ago?
Yes. I say both in and out of character.
Good. As part of my promise, I would hope there aren't more costumed vigilantes in my city. So I'm glad to see you're not one of those. And he's going to move on now. He's just going to go talk to Nighthawk.
Can I listen to that without looking?
Sure. Another vigilance, if you would.
Yeah.
Non-combat, obviously.
12.
12. You're a little bit far away. They're speaking kind of hush now that the other civilians have walked away. Yes, that one was strange, blah, blah, blah. Didn't you tell me about someone else dressing up in a bird costume, blah, blah, blah?
think we may need to leave.
Yeah, let's go.
So you're going now?
Yep.
All right. So we're getting off
We
the
also
map
probably
then.
would gesture for Shadow Nova, like, come on, we gotta hit the bricks.
Oh yeah, good point.
Happen?
But you already beat the wall.
Hey.
Roy overheard conversation that meant we should probably get going before connections were made, where we had to fist fight the mayor.
Right. I'm gonna go out of my. I'm gonna take the helmet off.
Obligatory alleyway to costume change.
Obligatory Adam West Batman scene transition.
Good.
Of course.
Everyone's just back in their civilian outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's everyone doing now?
Punching the wall in frustration for several reasons.
Go and give me a melee if you would.
I got 12.
Go and give me a d20.
You attacked the wall without realizing it.
I got 18.
Go and take 18 damage from punching a brick wall.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And it turns out to be the wall. No. To the rest of you, he just punched a wall for no discernible reason.
But at least leave a crack.
Yes, a tiny crack.
Thank you.
Did that guy you were gonna go talk to say no?
No leads. I think the mayor is onto me. This is not a good day. Not a good day.
I think I got something of a lead, but I don't think you guys are gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for what I'm here for, I don't know if you particularly care.
What are you here for?
I'm
To eat our
supposed to be fine.
minds.
Okay, right. So the green alien guy, right? He's a scroll. It's the aliens that the Nova Corps told me to look for, and by all means, he seems like a fine man with good goals in a group that shares those good goals. But I have my suspicions until I know more.
Major, what's a D6 for?
Don't worry about it. That's what.
Okay, yay.
Also, he specifically asked that I don't tell the Nova Corps that he's here. That's a little weird.
I mean, admittedly, if your job is, hey, this is a group we're at war with, but there's one guy who's like, I would like to not be murdered, it does make sense.
Oh, well, yeah, in that way, sure. I'm just, I don't know.
I guess-
Is this a space? Is this a space racism thing?
You know, kind of, unfortunately, but I am supposed to do my job.
To be
Oh,
space
that-
racist?
It's a war, buddy. What do you want? Asking the real questions.
Mateo does not have a response for this.
Yeah,
Look, I don't condone, you know, the kind of dark things, stereotyping that happens with war. I'm not. If you knew anything about the Shi'ar, I don't think you'd be talking to me anymore. People can change. Individuals can change just fine. But, you know, I'm just following the little that I have here. And you got a bad feeling from everybody else there. So it's worth looking into.
On that note, any other business here, or are you just going your separate ways for the day?
I text my mom, hey, do you know he's saying that he's an orphan?
Your mother responds back, did you really expect him to tell everyone his real life story?
That's not the point.
I am not sure what the problem is, Roy. Perfect punctuation and capitals.
I just slowly put my phone away.
See, on that note, anything else for the night?
When I get home back to the micro apartment, I'm gonna ask your roommates what they thought of the event.
General murmuring, oh yeah, it was nice. The mayor seems to be true to his word so far. First time we've got an honest mayor, so that's nice. Squadron Supreme are pretty cool. Dr. Spectrum made a Gundam for me, so that was pretty cool.
Hey, which one?
Oh yeah, the Is whatever Gundam was mentioned earlier. I don't remember what it was.
I wanted to see if you remembered. Okay.
The roommate remembers. The GM does not.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, just turning in for the night then.
Yeah.
All right, everyone else just turning in for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So-
Before I forget, I am curious. Rosalind,
Mm-hmm.
you got a pretty girl's number like a month ago at this point.
Yeah, she has absolutely been like trying. She. It's one of those things where a lot has happened, so she is going to, at this point, literally as she's laying in bed, she's like, "Oh fuck," and pull out her phone and just go and with the number she got. This is Rosalind from Spectrum. I'm so sorry it took me so long to text you. I got mugged after I left. LOL.
Typing, you know, that little typing bubble that pops up on, you know, messages. You get that for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, imagine it pops up and then it stops for a bit. It pops up again and then stops for a bit.
Yep. For like
Yeah.
5 minutes straight.
Mhm.
All you get is, and here I started to think you forgot about me.
It's impossible to forget fuck, son of a bitch. Luckily this is in text, so that's not actually how it has to go, thank God.
Good
It
thing
probably
you're
does actually
good
go
thing you're not
quick.
using speech to text.
Yeah. Text back. There was no way I could forget someone as beautiful and fun to talk to as you. There. That's the right words.
All she responds with is good save.
Huh.
You can tell she's probably not happy about being ghosted for a month, but you know what? At least she's talking to you.
Yep.
Is that all you had for the night?
Yeah. Just gonna think honestly I'll send pictures. Because here's the thing. This is someone like she takes pictures of herself as spider butch. She also just takes, I think, pictures of animals. So she is going to just send like as an apology, and it is a picture of a really fucking fat pigeon that she saw on her like commute today.
Nice.
Yeah.
She sends like she reacts with a heart emoji to the pigeon.
Yes. The autistic Riz wins once more.
Good.
The autistic Riz only seems to pop up when birds are involved, is what I'm getting from this.
Unfortunately for me, yes.
Hmm.
Turns out, yes.
Stay away from me.
Wait a minute.
Don't you go near my brother.
Right.
Have the party are birds.
Oh no.
Yeah, now it's your turn to romance circuit,
What?
Is Circuit just getting passed around now?
God
guess.
damn it. Hooray.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Joke's
Anyway,
on you. I
Have
don't know
fun.
what my character's sexuality is again.
I don't think she knows what her sexuality is again.
I love
Probably
listen,
not.
can I just say I love that you play like your characters as like a little bit stupid.
She's not
I
completely
think
brain dead, I guess, but I do like
no,
fish out
but
of water people, so
I like it. It's adorable.
All right,
thank
to get
you.
back on track. Rosalind, anything else, or was that it for the
Nope,
night?
that's it.
All right, Mr. Bleeding Heart, you doing anything else with the rest of your night?
If my brother ever comes home after the thing, I'm just gonna be like side eyeing him with a
Don't you have your own apartment?
You have your own apartment. I hope. I
Yeah.
hope you didn't take us to a place where a superhero who would arrest us lives.
Follow him
No.
home to
Why
glare at
why
him
are
and
you
then
with
go home.
me?
After the bank, where we all went to your apartment.
He already knows. He's seen on the news. He didn't arrest us.
He wasn't at the. Oh my god. So you don't have your own apartment.
No, I do. I'm just saying he could have arrested us if he wanted to, considering the news. Like he's definitely kept an eye on me now.
Yeah, but he only knows
He
one.
didn't.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
I'm the only
upsetting.
one in danger. No, I'm just at my apartment then. Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
All right, Bria, anything with the rest of your night?
Wait, no.
What?
The concert. The concert.
That was on Friday.
Concert.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's on Friday. You got time.
Oh, okay.
We could save it for next time, but I do want to look up stuff on the internet about the Squadron and Skull Guy and what Earth knows about the scrolls because of him, just in general, just seeing what the perception of them is so far.
We can go through it real quick. You want to give me a non-combat logic, see how good you are at Googling or Binging, I'm sorry?
I asked the helmet for help.
Combat?
12, all right? So you're going for a brief rundown of the Squadron and specifically what humans know of the Skrulls?
Yeah, whatever comes up.
All right, so we're going to run through this real quick. The Squadron Supreme was formed about 20 years ago. Different heroes have been active for varying periods. Hyperion made his first appearance as a superhero in the 1930s, and his first costume was what you'd expect from a 1930s superhero, like the red tights with the yellow underwear, that kind of look. You know, he's gone through few different looks over the years.
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, Squadron was formed 20 years ago. You know, to fend off an alien threat. Didn't catch the name of the aliens, but like it's not the Skrulls. Those pictures don't look like Skrulls or Shi'ar. Some nondescript race. Yeah, founding members were the original Nighthawk, Power Princess, the second Blur, the second Dr. Spectrum, and Skrullian Skymaster. He was there too. The second Nighthawk joined 10 years ago after the first one did whatever he's doing. It's still unknown to this day. Second hasn't said a word about it. The new Blur is a new addition, only joining the team about 2 years ago. So he's the youngest and the newest addition. The new Dr. Spectrum also joined about 10 years ago. Same with Nighthawk. As far as how much is known about the Skrulls, really only what Skymaster's talked about, which is not much. Warlike alien race. They don't know he's here. They presume him dead after he crashed in his ship, and human technology just isn't advanced enough to repair it. So he's just accepted Earth as his new home.
Doesn't say anything about where when that ship crashed, does it?
20 years ago, roughly, when the squadron formed. Like, not at the exact same time. There's a few month gap, but he was still very new to the planet when the team formed.
Right. And the squadron's base is not public knowledge. It's not like Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know, like they'll do public events, they'll give some information, but they are still a very like private team. It's just that over the course of 20 years, they've really proven themselves as Earth's mightiest heroes, as the press calls them. Like they've earned the right to be the only trusted super team in the world.
Yeah, I guess that's about as much as I'm gonna get right now.
Yeah, on that note, Mateo.
Yes.
So how are you getting settled into your new apartment?
Confused that it looks exactly the same, down to the cracks in the wall.
Do you get to sleep okay?
I have some melatonin gummies.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
At 3 a.m., you're woken up by like a bright light.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's this bright yellow light like outside your window. But by the time you wake up and your eyes adjust, all you see is like fluttering cloth as it's gone. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's adventure.